What's up guys, ROMSY here, back for another Godforge video. The alpha is over, unfortunately, but we do have some info on what's coming next. We don't have specific dates yet, but we do have some ideas on when the next content is going to be coming, and we do have some visuals on a couple champions that I want to show you in this video that we haven't seen in the alpha. Let's get into it. So if you go to the Godforge website, don't forget that you can register for the beta, and the more people register, the more goodies we will be getting. So do make sure you sign up. As you can see here, we have about 50,000 people signed up apparently. So do make sure you go and sign up so that we can all get some free goodies. So here's the first info I want to share with you about what's next in Godforge. Susie, she is the community manager. She did make a video already on this subject, on everything that's coming, and that's where I will be pulling some of the visuals from her video, so you can go check that out. But here we have some info on what's next. So as you can see, we just finished the alpha. Now all of this is subject to change. This is accessible for everybody, by the way. If you go to the Fateless Discord, you can go to general chat right here and go to the pinned comments, and you can find this message from Hey Ladies. He's one of the founder. So we just finished the alpha, and now we have number 2, what's called a tech launch in late 2025. So a lot of people have been speculating, between October and November, majority of the game, but still needing polish, testing tech such as ability to connect accounts, join pantheons, which is like clans, play game modes, make purchases likely reset, but with voucher to use in following releases. So this will be, I guess it will kind of act like a beta maybe. They don't call it a beta here, but tech launch. So we will have access to more content, be able to join clan, buy stuff as well, because they will have to make sure all the buying process works properly in the game. And then we will get voucher because there will be another account reset after this tech launch. So if you do buy anything at that point, you will get vouchers so that you can use once the game actually goes live. So that will be coming up really soon, so stay tuned. Don't forget to follow the channel if you don't want to miss any news regarding Godforge. And then soft launch early 2026. Again, we don't have a date, and everything here is subject to change. They are constantly updating this message from Hell Ladies, so you can go check it periodically, see if anything changes, but I will be keeping you updated. So early 2026, not full rollout yet, but it will be the real game. Spending possible, advancements possible, players keep their account this time, testing loads of servers, etc., potentially a specific region or group of the community. So they're not sure yet, but that will be another kind of, it will be the launch of the game, but still they are expecting, bugs and stuff like that. So it won't be the final product yet. Global launch will be soon after. So any issues they find or any improvement they need to make during the soft launch, then maybe a few weeks or a few months later, they will have the global launch. So that is when you will start seeing a lot of marketing going on, start seeing ads for the game and all that good stuff. So that's kind of the plan so far. Again, I'll keep you posted if we have anything else coming up, but apparently they do have content for us to make while we wait. So we'll see what they have for us. But you will be seeing some content in the next few weeks on the channel while we wait for the tech launch in 2025, late 2025. I just want to show you some visuals that we have. Again, this is from the Susie Plays channel. She's the community manager for Fateless. She made this video as a content creator, not as a community manager, so do keep that in mind. But we do have a boss here. So it's just Freya. Freya is one of the champions. We did not see her in the alpha. But that will be kind of like a corrupted version of Freya, I guess, and she will be one of the boss. Then we have this really cool champion. I think all of those champions are like from the Aztec mythology, which is kind of like South America, Mexico area. So we have this champion looking really cool. This one too, I guess the Omeyocan, which is all Aztec-based mythology, looking really cool as well. And then we have this champion that I showed you at the beginning. I love this guy. He looks so badass. So I really can't wait to... There are a lot of champions that I couldn't test in the alpha. Some of them I didn't get, and some of them were just not in the game yet. So I'm really excited to start testing all of the champions. So that's one of them as well. Then we have another one here, I guess from the Asgard faction, looking pretty cool as well. I did slow down the video here, that's why it's choppy. Here we go, that should be a little bit better. And then we do have some Asian faction here. I can't remember the name of it, but pretty cool looking champion. Another Olympus champion right here. And then we have Medusa right here as well from the Olympus faction, looking pretty cool as well. What else have we got? Then we okay, so I'm very happy about this. You know, one of the things with the alpha, of course, the graphics weren't great. It's an alpha, so players and viewers, you guys need to keep in mind that it is not the final product. It's gonna look a lot better once the game goes live. So the graphic is supposed to be very low quality during the alpha, I guess, and that's why the game didn't look super good. But I do believe that with what the game brings, honestly, to the table, if they can get to that Raid Shadow Legends level of graphics, I think they're gonna do. They really have a chance to do really well out there. So but honestly, seeing this video, it looks a lot better out here, a lot darker, much better, vibrant colors. And I think that looks 10 times better. And honestly, if the game looks like this, they can do very well again. So that was kind of my worry when I played the alpha. But then you know, if you keep in mind the alpha is not supposed to look good, and then the game will look like this when it comes out, then you know that it's gonna be a good game. We have another Asian faction. That one, I can't remember the name of the faction, but I guess it's kind of like a Eastern Europe faction as well. Pretty cool looking champion right here. I have no idea what the name of that champion is. More Aztec champion, I believe. And then we do have that screen right here. So they do share a few more legendary as well as the filter. I love the filter. It's very simple, very easy. Again, I come from Raid Shadow Legends. I'm a veteran. I've been playing Raid since 2019, and I still do, by the way. I have a French channel dedicated on Raid, and I do still love the game, but that looks better. That just straight up looks better. It's so clean, so organized, so easy to understand, and I just love the filters here. Simply to search the champions that, you know, specific factions or archetype and whatnot. So really cool. And then we have this champion here, another Olympus champion here. We do have a old lady right here. This one we don't know. Another champion here that I haven't seen, at least. This one I haven't seen. And the two here at the bottom, I haven't seen either, behind me, right here. So can't wait. A lot more champions coming up. Very excited to play at the end of 2025 and play that tech test just to see what we got. Last thing I want to show you, look at this. Look how good this look, guys. So honestly, with everything they're bringing to the table, all the good stuff they're bringing for that type of game, if they make the game look like this when doing for the global launch, honestly, they said they are going to be successful. This look amazing. I love this champion. He carried me like crazy during the alpha, and this just look extremely good. This to me looks like Raid Shadow Legends level of graphics, basically, which is the #1 in that type of collector hero type of game. Again, I compare to Raid because that's where I play. I don't really play the other games in that genre, I guess, in that type of games. But seeing this just gives me really good hopes that they're going to be successful and the game's going to look amazing. So here we go, guys. That's all the news on what's coming next for Godforge. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.